How was Kobe in practice when you first
Now,
got there?
people think Kobe and Kobe in practice is like he just like who he is in the game.
Hmm.
Nah, he runs through the offense. He understands. He picks his spots in practice
Hmm.
because in the game he already know where he gonna get his shots from. So in practice, you like, dang, is he gonna kill today? Nah, he might have went 4 for 6 all day. Like he might have shot 6 shots. You like, dang, he running through the offense. You know what I'm saying? He playing patiently. But he's at this time he's trying to understand his spots in this system. I think we had Mike Brown the first year. They were trying to run this Princeton offense where it was all reads. It was ridiculous. Like I couldn't pick up on it for nothing because you have to read what your man's doing on your team. So like let's say I throw it back to Powell and I cut for a screen. No, it's a goggle screen for the opposite guard. Like you had to read what the next man was doing, and he would just read it and just simple play off of it. He ain't trying to go Kobe. And that's one of the things I picked up from him. And like one day in practice, he guarded me, but he ain't respecting like my shot. I go crazy this. I have a really good day. And mind you, he has not said my name for like almost a month. He ain't saying nothing. And I think I hit like a game winner, like on an out of bounds play, cutting to the baseline. He was like, "Good shot, oh well." I mess with that. I like that. So like that was one of the things that stood out to me. Like he ain't gonna respect you until you show him. You had to really show him that who you were. I remember coming in, I tried to play him 1-on-1. He's like, "You ain't ready to play." Like, he just waved me off. Type. I tried to play him every morning I saw him. So because I had to be like the first one to the gym. By the time I get there, he already in a dead sweat.
Dang.
Let me see if I can get a little 1-on-1 game with him. He ain't going. You ain't ready.
He never let you get one ever?
Never let me get one. And I used to have to guard him in practice.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do nothing. Like he would just play like according to what the offense was. And I would try to antagonize. I wanted to see it. As a kid, you want to see it. They ain't gave me nothing.
Some of the best advice Kobe gave you, over your time with the Lakers.
He was like I'm a real high intensity guy and like emotional as far as when it comes to basketball. And I think me and Jordan Hill had like kind of like came at me on like being physical, but it was just basketball. And I think I was yelling at him or something. Kobe said, "Hey, look, man, don't say nothing to people like that. Just hoop. Like, if you let your emotions run over, then you ain't gonna be nothing during practice or in games." And he let me know because he knew I was working hard. He knew I worked hard, but it was a little stuff that he would tell you to help with your mental. And I think that's very important, especially in a league like that. Everybody got money in the league. So that ain't gonna be. That's not the problem. It's how you incorporate your mentality on the court, off the court. I think that makes who you are as a basketball player as well. And I remember like it was yesterday. I sprint down to the bus. Kobe on the back of the bus, like, "Oh, y'all might as well get rid of him right now."
For real?
I said, "Oh man, I've been doing all this stuff. Y'all have me up all night. I'm doing rookie stuff for certain people all night throughout the night."
Yeah.
So once I get in the locker room after shooting around, Kobe let me know, like, "Look, man." Like he let me know, like, "Look, you gotta be on time, da 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 da." But he called me out, but he also did have a one-on-one conversation where he was letting me know, and I gained respect from that.
You played they move you down to like the G League. I know, like, with everything going down, and you were like the best player on a G League team for some time, like for the Lakers. So how was that experience? Like, how did they tell you was getting moved down, and then what was your mentality when you initially got there?
Well, back then it's way different now. But back then they would put a letter. You get like a little letter letting you know, like, hey, you got G League practice at this time. You got a game this time. Want no text message. Like it was, like I said, it was business, and they let you know. So I might have I might come in for, let's say I might come in for Lakers practice at 11. We got breakfast in practice facility like 9. Of course, I gotta get there before everybody else. So I get there like 8:30. Eat. Gotta hit the weight room because they was keeping track of how many times you lifted during the week. Like, you can't be the rookie and you can be in the middle or at the bottom pack. You got to be top 3 at least. So I'm lifting probably twice a day just so I can stay at top. And then I'm working out and then I practice. Then I come in the locker room. You got G League practice today. So go back to the crib, come back for practice. Then you might be down there, you might practice, game, come back. You got another let in your life. You got shoot around at this time, and you got to be at the lake. You got to be at the Staples Center for the game. That's the game at 8. You got to be at the Staples Center at 5 to work out. 3 hours before.
Damn.
Man, I don't know nothing about LA traffic. Man, I'm in traffic one time. I leave from shoot around over like at 12. I got 45 minutes to get to be at the house. 45, I'm in traffic for 2.5 hours. You get there at 5, I got to work out. I'm like, you done working out at 6. So I'm just chilling in the locker room till 8. You know you ain't playing. You're like, all right, well. Like, it was a shock. Like, it's a lot that you would not know unless you really talk to somebody beforehand about how the NBA is.